Woolly Story. Welcome to my cozy little corner of YouTube, where you can unwind and drift off to sleep while listening to some soothing bedtime stories. This is the perfect place for those who want to absorb new vocabulary while listening to bedtime stories before drifting off to sleep. So get comfy, relax, and let me help you drift off into dreamland. Amelia had always been fascinated by exploration. She had spent her entire life studying maps and reading books about far-off lands. So when she heard about an expedition to find a lost city of gold in the jungles of South America, she knew she had to be a part of it. Amelia had been working as a researcher at a prestigious university, but she knew that this expedition was her chance to truly live her dream. She applied for the expedition and was thrilled when she was accepted. She would be working alongside Jack, her colleague from the university, who shared her passion for adventure. The two of them had always been close, but Amelia felt a special connection with Jack as they prepared for the expedition. They spent long hours poring over maps and discussing their plan of action. As they packed their gear and prepared for the journey ahead, Amelia felt a growing sense of excitement mixed with trepidation. She knew that the journey into the unknown would be difficult, but she was ready for the challenge. Finally, the day arrived for the team to set out. They boarded a small plane that would take them deep into the heart of the jungle. As they flew over the dense canopy, Amelia felt a sense of awe and wonder. This was her chance to discover something truly extraordinary. But as the plane descended towards the landing strip, Amelia could see that the jungle below was even more treacherous than she had imagined. The team would have to face sweltering heat, biting insects, and dangerous creatures as they made their way towards their goal. Despite the challenges ahead, Amelia felt a sense of determination and excitement. She was ready to begin the journey into the unknown, and she was eager to see where it would take her. As the team made their way into the jungle, they encountered countless obstacles and dangers. The dense foliage made it difficult to see where they were going, and the humid air made it hard to breathe. The group had to navigate treacherous terrain, crossing raging rivers and scaling steep cliffs. Despite the challenges, Amelia found herself growing closer to Jack. As they worked together to navigate the jungle, they developed a bond that went beyond mere friendship. She found comfort in his strong presence and was grateful for his unwavering support. The jungle was filled with dangers, from venomous snakes to hungry predators lurking in the shadows. At night, the team had to set up camp and take turns keeping watch to make sure they were safe. The days were long and exhausting, but Amelia was invigorated by the thrill of adventure. As they journeyed deeper into the jungle, Amelia and Jack encountered ancient ruins and artifacts that hinted at the lost city's existence. They felt a sense of excitement and wonder as they explored the ruins, feeling closer to their goal with each passing day. But the jungle was unforgiving, and the team was not immune to its dangers. One day, Amelia was bitten by a venomous snake, and the team had to quickly improvise a makeshift anti-venom to save her life. Jack was by her side throughout the ordeal, calming her fears and holding her hand. As they continued their journey, Amelia knew that she could not have made it this far without Jack. They had grown closer than ever, and she felt a sense of gratitude and admiration for him. Their journey into the unknown had only just begun, but Amelia felt confident that they would face whatever lay ahead together. After weeks of arduous journeying, the team finally reached their destination, the lost city of gold. As they gazed upon the ruins of the ancient civilization, Amelia and Jack felt a sense of awe and wonder. This was what they had been searching for, and they were thrilled to have found it. But their joy was short-lived. The city was guarded by treacherous traps and dangerous creatures, and the team had to be careful not to trigger any of them. They worked together to navigate the city, deciphering ancient inscriptions and exploring long-forgotten chambers. As they explored the city, Amelia and Jack felt a growing sense of admiration and respect for one another. They had faced countless dangers together, and their bond had grown stronger as a result. Amelia knew that she could rely on Jack no matter what, and she was grateful for his unwavering support. Finally, after many days of exploration, the team discovered the treasure they had been seeking, a cache of golden artifacts that had lain hidden for centuries. As they gazed upon the glittering hoard, Amelia and Jack felt a sense of triumph and satisfaction. They had accomplished what they had set out to do, and they had done it together. But their joy was bittersweet. They knew that they would have to leave the lost city behind and return to the outside world. As they made their way back through the jungle, Amelia felt a sense of sadness mixed with excitement. She knew that she would have to say goodbye to Jack, but she also knew that their adventure had brought them closer than ever. Whatever the future held, Amelia knew that she would always treasure the time she had spent exploring the jungle with Jack by her side. As they journeyed back through the jungle, Amelia found herself lost in thought. She had grown close to Jack over the course of their adventure, and she was unsure of what to do with her feelings. She knew that Jack had been there for her through thick and thin, and she found herself wanting to be there for him in return. One night, as they sat around the campfire, Amelia found the courage to express her feelings. She confessed to Jack that she had developed feelings for him, and she was surprised when he revealed that he felt the same way. As they sat together, holding hands and gazing up at the stars, Amelia felt a sense of contentment and happiness that she had never known before. She and Jack had been through so much together, and she was grateful to have him in her life. Their newfound romance was not without its challenges, however. They knew that they would have to return to the outside world and face the realities of their lives. But for now, they were content to bask in the glow of their love, enjoying each other's company and savoring the precious moments they had left in the jungle. As they journeyed back to civilization, Amelia and Jack's love continued to grow. They knew that their adventure had brought them closer together, and they were determined to make their relationship work, no matter what obstacles they might face. After their adventure in the jungle, Amelia and Jack returned to civilization. They parted ways, but they knew that they would stay in touch and see each other again soon. They had shared a life-changing experience together, and they both knew that they had found something special in each other. In the months that followed, Amelia and Jack's love continued to grow. They talked on the phone every day, and they made plans to see each other as often as they could. They knew that they wanted to be together, and they were willing to do whatever it took to make their relationship work. Finally, one day, Jack proposed to Amelia. She was overjoyed and said yes, without hesitation. They knew that they wanted to spend the rest of their lives together, and they were excited to start their new journey as a couple. As they stood together on their wedding day, Amelia felt a sense of happiness and contentment that she had never known before. She looked out at their friends and family, gathered together to celebrate their love, and felt grateful for everything that had led her to this moment. As the sun set on their wedding day, Amelia and Jack danced together under the stars, surrounded by the people they loved. They knew that their adventure in the jungle had been just the beginning of their journey together, and they were excited to see where life would take them next. They had found each other in the midst of danger and adventure, and they knew that their love was strong enough to withstand anything that might come their way. Together, they were ready to face whatever the future held. And that's it for tonight's story. I hope it made you feel all warm and cozy. Join me again tomorrow for another bedtime story. Good night. Sweet dreams.